Yo, what is good, everybody? It is your boy Stephon Da Don, and I am here, and we are back about to call this Chicago Sky versus Las Vegas Aces game. So today, you know, Chicago Sky playing the defending champs, Candace Parker, Aja Wilson, Chelsea Gray. Hey man, you already know how this go. Hopefully, we can come out here and secure a dub as needed. Um, just running down some of the starting lineups for this game because right now, just to let y'all know, the game we waiting on the stream right now for me to hop into playback, but just the starting fives for the game. So the starting five for the Chicago Sky for this game: Marina Mabry, Courtney Williams, Kalia Copper, Elena Smith, and Will Elizabeth Williams. And then for the defending champion Las Vegas Aces, you got Aja Wilson, Kelsey Plum, Candace Parker, Chelsea Gray, and Jackie Young. So hopefully, man, we come out here and we secure the dub. I'm not gonna lie, man. This is gonna be a tough game. This is definitely one of the games I had circled on the schedule this season coming up. You're playing the defending champs. Candace Parker's over there. All the more reason for you to go out and do your thing. Josh on the playback side was good. We still waiting for the stream here on the playback side. I have no idea what's going on. I'm assuming they're gonna get that up after the Liberty game. But right now, man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited. I'm excited about this game. One of my keys to the game gotta rebound, gotta stop fouling, and it's gonna be a tough matchup. But I feel like you have to be able to slow down pace, especially with this team, because of the simple fact we know they got some dogs on the other side of that team as well. So I think, to me, slowing pace would be imperative, and you just got to run your sets when the Sky are patient. When the Sky are patient and under control, we're one of the best teams, honestly, in the league, in my opinion. And you kind of saw that these last couple of games, as now we are, bro. What is happening? They saying the game is already. Do we refresh it? Like, what is happening? The playback stream is. They're saying that the game already started. Hold on, we're going some technical difficulties. We gonna get this together for y'all real quick. Showing the game real quick. Try to get this. Gonna see if they get this score up real quick. Let's adjust this for y'all. Go ahead and do that. All right. Now we in here. Now we in here. So now we gonna start the stage. Now we in here. I'm gonna start the stage. Get in here, boom. Boom. All right, we in here. As Candace Parker with the basketball now. Candace has got it, puts it up, got that to go. Vegas up 6-2 early on the Sky in this opening quarter. And now we got Mabry with the ball. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We back at it as Candace gets a steal. And this is exactly what I was just talking about slowing the pace of your offense. Great, look it up. Got it to go early in the Las Vegas Aces are coming out, starting the game off hot. Is Mabry with the basketball right now? Tries to get the lay, smokes it. He will smoke that. Mabry again tries to get that to go. Cannot. Candace with the rebound to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum now driving to the lane, and that'll be out of bounds. And this is exactly what you did not need. Sorry for the technical difficulties early, but we are here now. We here now. We in the game. As Copper puts up the shot and got that to go. Copper for two. Vegas 9-4 early on the sky. 6:57 left to go in the first quarter. As Young has it. Young over to Parker. Over to Gray. Gray over to Parker. Parker over to Plum for three. Misses. Rebound. Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams has it. Williams, and that's stolen. And Plum is going to go in for the lay. Kelsey Plum with another two. Aces 11-4 early on the sky. Mabry with it now over to Smith. Smith over to Copper. Copper has it. Copper's got it. Dribbling. Surveying, gets it over to Smith, back over to Copper. Copper's got it. Copper to the lane, gets it over to E-Will with the shot, and she got that to go. Nice ball movement that time by the Sky. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. When they get into the offense and settle in, they can execute. It's now Gray with the basketball. Gets it over to Wilson. Wilson over to Gray. Gray has it over to Wilson. Wilson down low on Smith. Wilson turning, shooting, missing. Rebound, E-Will. E-Will over to Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams now has it over to Mabry. Mabry. Screen set by E-Will. Mabry still with it. Mabry with the shot. Got that to go. And she's looking for a foul. No call. As Plum with the basketball now. Plum has it. Over to Parker. Back to Plum. Plum has it, still has it, gets the lay to go. Kelsey Plum cooking early. As Mabry has it now, Mabry over to Smith, over to Copper. Copper's got it, down low. As Mabry gets fouled. And this is what I'm saying. So, early they get a couple fast break buckets to go. But then on the other side, you see the Sky trying to slow things down and execute. But Kelsey's coming out with other plans, cooking early right now. It's Mabry with the basketball now. She has it. Over to Smith. Smith down low. Now she gets it to Copper. Copper for three. Got it. All three of those. Leah Copper with the three. Sky down two. It's Plum with the basketball now. Plum has it. Screen set by Wilson, and they got a foul. So, man, what's going on with you, man? Let's go, Sky. Hey, man, we in here, bro. We in here. I'm telling y'all, like, it's night and day with this team, and the thing that I've seen early, just in these early games, as of late, when this team slows down and this team executes and this team gets into what James Wade wants, they can execute with the best of them. They can keep these teams in front of them to the point that that they're not getting blown out, and that's going to be the plan today. Is you're going to try to stop a quote unquote super team. That they did it in that first game with the Liberty. It came down to the last shot, but they hung with the Liberty. I feel like if they go out and do some of the things that they did in that game against this team right now, they'll be able to. They may be able to sneak out a win, in my opinion. Defending champs along with Candace Parker are tough to beat. Yeah, bro. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. They have looked. I will say this. Um, I will say this. They are as good. Like they have been just as good as advertised as ever. I will say that. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If y'all want to see everything that I'm seeing on the playback side, what you're going to do is sign in with any TV provider, and you can watch the game live on the playback side. The playback link is in the restream chat as we speak. It is also on the YouTube side of things. Just hit the playback link, and you'll be able to see everything that we're seeing on playback. All you got to do is sign in with any TV provider, and y'all can watch the game live with us on this side of things. Because I'm not gonna lie, hey, playback has been a pretty dope experience. You know, since we had it, I can say that this is definitely the next big thing. So hey man, hey, join us on that playback side. Hey, have a little fun with us. Chop it up. So these are like all of James Wade's coaching timelines. And what I can say is that those last two stops, right? Winning pedigree. Just a winning pedigree. I joke about, me and Pat talked about this like the last couple times. James Wade is the best coach like in all of Chicago, not just not just in the WNBA. As now Chelsea Gray with the basketball, screen set by Parker over to Parker's got it now. Parker over to Gray. Gray has it, puts it up, got that to go. Chelsea Gray, 15-11. Vegas leads as Smith now with the basketball. Over to Copper. Copper tries to get it to Smith. Can't, puts up the shot, misses. Rebound Parker. Over to Plum. Plum has it. Over to Gray for three. Misses. Rebound. And that's going the Sky's way. And Candace is saying that Chicago touched it last. So Kia Stokes and Alicia Clark in the game now for Vegas. Is now we got as now we got Evans in the game. We got Evans in the game. She's surveying. Over to Copper. Over to Mabry for three. And she misses. Rebound Wilson. Young has it. Young now. Young over to Wilson. Screen set by Plum. Wilson still has it. Wilson driving on Evans. And she loses it. Evans with the basketball now. Evans puts up the flow, and she got that to go. Dana Evans for two. Is now the Sky down to 15-13. 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Kelsey Plum with it now. Got it over to Young. Back over to Kelsey Plum. And now Kelsey Plum gets the lay again. And Kelsey Plum has just been killing the Chicago Sky in the paint right now. As Mabry puts it up. Mabry misses. Rebound Plum. Plum has it. Over to Young. Back over to Plum. Plum with it now. Gets it over to Wilson. Wilson is going to get the foul, and she's going to go to the line. Kelsey has just done a great job this game of just dictating pace, going into the lane, killing the Chicago Sky in the lane, setting everybody else up. As now we're seeing Becky Hammond, coach of the Aces. She was suspended 2 games for the first 2 games of the season. Glad to see her back. Now on the sidelines is Kelsey Plum at 6 points and 2 assists early in this game. And Wilson gets the second of 2 to go. Score is 18-13, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. As now Copper has it over to Mabry. Mabry over to Copper for 3. And she misses. Rebound, E. Will. Over to Mabry for three. Misses again. Young with the rebound. Young over to Plum. Over to Young. And she misses. As now Clark is talking to her. As Young is going to go to the line for two. Aces go hard. Y'all going to have a tough time again, tough day against us. Hey, man, we don't want it any other way. First time falling through, by the way. Hey, appreciate you for tuning in, man. Hey, appreciate you for rocking with us as Young gets the first of two to go. So over 6,000 miles traveled. And listen, like I was saying earlier in the stream, this team has been as good as they've been advertised this year, if not better. As Evans has it right now. Evans over to Smith. Smith over to Copper. Copper's got it. Copper still has it. Copper to the lane. Over to Courtney Williams. Williams has it. Screen set by E-Will. Courtney Williams still with it. And that is that's going to be a foul. And the score is 20-13, 148 left in the first quarter. First quarter. As Kone checks into the game for this guy, we get a look at James Wade. And you can see the list of players that are out for the Skies. You got Harrison out, Ruthie Hebert out, Rebecca Gardner out, Morgan Birch out, and Christina Nigwe. Is Evans with the float, and she got it to go. So Evans, 4 quick points off of the bench for the Sky as Young has it now. Over to Plum. Screen set by Stokes. And now Plum has it. And now she puts it up and misses. Rebound Smith. Smith over to Evans. Evans has it. Puts it up again. Evans misses. Gets it over to Plum now. Plum tries to force it and cannot. So tech on James Wade. But look, I like that though. I'm not gonna lie, I like that because you showing that you fighting for the players. If you feel like it's been some bad calls early, I don't mind my coach taking the tech. I don't mind my coach taking the tech at all. I don't mind my coach taking the tech at all. As they knock it down, and now we're getting back into play. And now Gray has it over to Stokes, down to Wilson. Wilson backing, turning, putting it up, and got it to go. And one. Angel Wilson, the WNBA MVP. Spin move. Can't guard it. Two people right there. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Angel Wilson is so good that, hey, bro, she has a statue at South Carolina already. She got a statue at South Carolina already. As she finishes off the 3-point play, scored 24-15. Aces lead. 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Courtney Williams with the basketball driving on Stokes. She tries to get it over to Smith, and does. Smith puts it up and misses. Rebound. Courtney Williams has it now. Courtney Williams over to Evans. Evans in the lane, puts it up, and she misses that. Stokes with the rebound over to Gray. Gray pushing pace now. As 20 seconds to go, 2 second difference between shot and game clock. Aces up 9, 24-15. Gets it back over to Gray. Copper on Gray. Gray has it, puts it up. Can't get it to go. And they're saying it's going the other way. It's going Chicago Sky's way. 1.2 left to go in the first quarter. So Asia Wilson comes off. Candace Parker's going to come back on. Evans with it. Puts it up, and she misses it. As that's going to do it for the first quarter. Aces 24, Sky 15 in the first quarter. Sky got some work to do to get back into this game. I wish James Wade and the Sky. Wait, hold on. I wish James Wade and the Sky would have signed Bria Beal. That would have been lit. Bria Beal is a great player. Yes, I love Aaliyah Boston, but she has come a long way to be considered in the league as Asia Wilson. Yeah, bro. I mean, like I said, the fact that Asia Wilson got a statue of South Carolina, that literally should tell you all you need to know already about what type of makeup she got. She got that dog in her. What's Marina Mabry doing, bro? That girl can fill up buckets like she's working on a farm. Right now she's not having the best game as of right now, but it's still early. Is now I'm gonna run down some stats for you guys. So right now, top performers for the Sky, you got Elena Smith. She has no points, but 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 block. And Kelsey Plum right now absolutely killed us in the first quarter in terms of paint points. She's got 7 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 2 steals right now. Now in terms of stats for the game, field goal percentage, Sky not shooting great, only 33%. Aces are shooting 56%. 3-pointers, 1 for 6 for the Sky as well. So you got to clean that up. Shooting about 17%. 3-pointers, 1 for 3 for the Aces, 33%. No free throws for the Sky in that first quarter, which is something that you kind of saw them complaining about. So hopefully they can get that rectified. It's 10-9. It's 10-9 in terms of rebounds. So I mean, it's pretty even there. That is going the Aces way. 5-2 in terms of offensive rebounds for the Sky. So they're getting those extra possessions. They just have yet to convert right now. Pretty even in terms of assists. 3 steals for the Aces in terms of 1 for the Sky. So they're trying to do it on the defensive end as well. But this is another stat that I'm kind of worried about going into this game. Points in the paint for the Aces right now, 14-6 in terms of points in the paint. So you can see that even though they're not like knocking down their threes in totality, that they got Candace and Asia. So you already know what they're gonna do when it comes to down in the paint. They also have 9 fast break points, and the Sky have absolutely 0. So they got to do it defensively, especially with active hands, to try to get back into the game. But it's still early, still the first quarter. Not really tripping. They can get back into this game. I got faith in the squad. I got faith in the squad. As we getting back into the game now, Mabry has it now. Mabry has it, puts it up. Maybe it's Mabry. She knocks down all 3 of those. 24-18. Sky trying to climb back into this game. Great with the basketball. Gets it over to Clark. And now Candace has it. Gets it over, and she knocked it down. Kirsten Bell knocked it down in the corner. 27-18 Aces lead. Mabry with the basketball now. Mabry has it. Mabry driving, surveying, pulls it out, gets it over to Evans. Evans back over to Mabry. Mabry has it. Puts up the three. Mabry again. Mabry is Mabry. She knocks down another one. 21-27. Mabry coming out hot to start this second quarter. Candace Parker with the basketball now. Gets it over to Gray. Screen set by Parker. Gets it over to Parker. Now Parker over to Stokes, and she gets the lay. It's Candace. What you gonna do? As now, Evan Ewell has it, gets it over to Courtney Williams, puts it up, can't get it to go. Stokes tries to get it and cannot. And I don't know. It was just a breakdown of coverage. Just a breakdown of coverage. And listen, I said this early in the season as well, but Candace not being there is going to take a joint team defensive effort. And right now in this game, we're not seeing that. They're not getting any stops. It's Courtney Williams has it now, tries to get it over to Ewell, and Candace just says, "Give me that." Get in the weight room. As Chelsea Gray has it now. Gray backing on Evans, trying to set it up, and Evans with the steal. Evans going to the lane. Evans, and she got the lay to go. Dana Evans, 6 quick points off of the bench. As now Parker has it, gets it over to Clark. Clark tries to get it over to Stokes, but what do we got? Oh, so it's a timeout. As we got a timeout by the Aces, early timeout. So you can see now that Evans and also Mabry starting this second quarter out, trying to get some buckets. And literally they're doing just that, trying to ignite the team to get back into this game. Literally, just as I was complaining about stops, Evans was like, hold on, I got you. Puts her hand in there, reaches in, gets the steal, gets the lay. Sky down 6. But I like what I'm seeing to start this second quarter, especially. But like I said, they have to. That was their first. And then the crazy thing is about it, right? Evans gets the steal. Those are their first 2 fast break points of the game, because it was legit. It was legit 9-0 at that point. So they gotta put defensive stops together. They started the first game. The first game was about defense. Everything was about defensive effort. You're not gonna have Candace there. Candace isn't there. Most of the people that weren't there, that not only offensively but defensively as well contributed, aren't there. So you're gonna have to do it as a collective effort defensively as a team. I think that they can do it. I actually like what I'm seeing in this game. I didn't expect this per se, but I'm not expecting them to get blown out either. Not bad James Wade coach team. That was a Crawford's Couch game break. If you want to see that, all you gotta do is hit the link. It's in the Restream chat right now. You can hit the link in the YouTube description. All you have to do is sign up with your TV provider. You can see everything that I am seeing. You can watch the game. You can see all the silly shenanigans that they got going on during the halftime. And you can come in and chop it up with me, ask me questions. We could chop it up about the game. We could chop it up about whatever, man. This is a vibe. We gotta build this community out, man. As I know y'all I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like these midday games, man. As right now, you seeing Candace doing Candace things, filling up the stat sheet. 4 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. As Plum now gets it over to Parker. Parker over to Young, and she got that to go. Jackie Young with the bucket. 31-23. Vegas leads. Evans with the basketball now. Evans has it. Evans over to E. Will. E. Will. And that'll be a foul on Young as she fouls Mabry. As Clark's going to come off. But Bell back into the game. She knocked down the 3 earlier. And I think actually Clark's going to stay on the court. Clark's going to stay on the court. Okay, so Bell walks off. What is happening right now? As James Wade kind of complaining about the subs as well, as we got a little confused, but now Williams with the basketball. Courtney Williams has it over to Dana Evans. Evans has it. Evans with the scoop lay. Evans with 8 off of the bench. Sky down 6. Parker has it now. Parker puts it up. Got it to go. Candace Parker saying right back at you. And she gets her 2 to go. Kalia Copper now checks into the game. Puts it up. Gray with the rebound. Gray over to Wilson. Wilson over to Parker. Parker's got it. Tries to get it down low to Wilson on the give and go, but cannot. That'll be a turnover, and that'll be Sky basketball. As now Evans with it. And that'll be a foul on Plum. That's going to be Plum's first. And she's saying it's an offensive foul. As now Mabry has it. Mabry dribbling, driving, puts it up. Mabry cooking. 8 points this quarter. Marina Mabry getting to it. Parker's got it now. Parker down to Plum. Plum over to Young. Young backed it out. Screen set by Wilson. Young has it over to Gray. Gray backing, turning, putting it up, and got it to go. Chelsea Gray for 2. 35-27. Aces lead. Copper with the ball now. Over to Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams has it down to E-Will. E-Will with the lay. The Williams to Williams connection. As Plum has it now. Plum has it. Gets it over to Young, and she cannot get that to go. But she'll go to the line for 2, it looks like. Yo, they hooping. Both teams hooping right now. I like the intensity I'm seeing. Bro, it's like at times it's legit like what can you do? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna update the scoreboard for you right quick. There we go. As Young knocks it down, got both of those to go. Mabry has it now. 37-29. Aces lead. 5:10 to go in the second quarter. Williams has it. Williams puts it up. Rebound. Rebound goes. Young has it. Young got it now. Screen set by Parker. Young has it. Young in the lane. Over to Wilson. Over to Plum. Sidestep. Three. And she got it. Kelsey Plum knocks it down. And now, see, this is what I was worried about. You get these guys going. It's 40-29 now. Get a come. It's almost like you legit have to play a close to perfect game to stop them. You have to play a close to a perfect game to stop them, and you legit gotta hope that one of them, like two of them, have an off night. Not even one. You at least gotta have two with an off night. As now Mabry puts it up, that rims out. Smith with the rebound over to Courtney Williams, puts up the float, misses. Rebound, Kone puts it up, cannot get it. Rebound, Kone tries to get it. And now Kelsey Plum with it. Kelsey Plum with the lay. So Kelsey Plum knocks down the sidestep three and then comes back and gets the lay. 5 quick points for her. And now Mabry has it. Gets it to Kone. Kone, screen set by Kone. Copper has it down to Kone. Kone spinning, putting it up, and got it to go. So Kone for 2. Sky down 9, 3:50 left to go in the second quarter. Chelsea Gray has it. Over to Wilson. Gray, back to Gray. Gray's got it now. Gray. Backing, puts up, and she got that to go. Chelsea Gray and Kelsey Plum are absolutely cooking the Chicago Sky right now. As Courtney Williams has it, down low to Kone. Kone puts it up and gets fouled by Wilson. So Kone is going to go to the line for 2. And that's what I'm saying. Just look at this. Backing. Now I'm a spin. Scoop lay scoop lay off the glass in the bucket. Like, what is we talking about right now? Like, as Aces leading 44-33, 3:21 left to go. Second quarter, as Kone gets the first of 2 to go. Chelsea Gray, 9 points, 4-5 from the field. And Kone misses the second. Rebound, Wilson gets it over to Gray. Gray bringing it up slow, being guarded by Copper. Gray has it. Screen set by Stokes. Over to Stokes. Over to Young. Young has it. Young puts it up, and she misses that. Rebound. Stokes over to Plum. Plum has it. Over to Wilson. Got it to go. Aja Wilson for 2. Vegas leads by 12. 2:45 left to go in the second. Smith over to Copper. Copper's got it. Over to Plum now as they get the steal. Plum over to Gray. Gray over to Wilson with the lay. Beautiful ball movement. But now the Sky are down 14. 2:25 left to go in the second quarter. 48-34. Aces lead. Copper with the basketball right now. Copper puts it up. Misses. Rebound. Smith tries to get it. Copper with it. Gray with the steal. Gray pushing pace. Gray with the lay, and she got that to go. Chelsea Gray gets that one to go. She's got 11 points first half. Scores 50-34. Vegas leads. Time out, Sky. Oh my gosh. And I'm not gonna lie to you. This is my second time seeing them. Second time seeing the Aces this season. And even though they lost that last game, it's like I've been saying the whole time. The whole time they've been as advertised the whole entire season, and they have literally just taken over this game. Defensively, offensively, like whatever. They're just exerting their will right now on the sky. Is this? I'm gonna ask y'all this: Is this team? How close is this team to the 2016 Golden State Warriors, or even the Warriors with the death lineup? Because this is what I'm thinking. Like that. That's what I'm thinking. Like this is crazy, bro. This is wild. Like I ain't, I ain't never seen this. I ain't never seen this. But then again, this is why I keep saying we have to advertise these games. We gotta advertise these games. Like the WNBA is in the. Now I know they're not gonna say it, but we know the WNBA is in the super team era right now. Let's just call it what it is. Because right now the Liberty are doing work. The Aces doing work. Like that. Like this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Like this is wild. I ain't never seen this. But I think at some point you got to try to slow. You got to try to slow pace down, and then turn around and execute. Gotta execute during this game. Like they did it at the start of the second quarter. They got the lead down all the way to six, and then like they just stopped executing. Everything is like the. It's like it's a combination of them that they stopped executing, but not only that, the Aces definitely tightened the screws. As now as now Evans with it scored 50-34. Aces lead, and that'll be a foul. It's now Mabry at the line. First and two, got that to go. Mabry knocks it down. Down 15 now. Got to find a way to close out this quarter strong. As Mabry misses the second rebound, Parker, as she gets it to Gray. Gray going to set up the offense now. Young has it over to Parker. Parker has it. And that pass was to absolutely nobody. But they're saying that there's going to be a foul. And that foul's going to be on Mabry. As Plum has it now over to Wilson. Wilson backing, gets it over to Parker, and that'll be a turnover. 3 second violation. That'll be on Wilson. As you get a look at Becky Hammond, WNBA legend. Mabry has it, and she gets that stolen by Candace Parker. Candace Parker gets it over to Plum. Plum backs it out now. Plum has it. Plum gets into the lane, puts it up, and got it to go. Kelsey Plum with the lane, and she's talking a little bit of trash. As now Aces up 17, 108 left in the second quarter. Is Evans with the Evans puts it up, rebound. Wilson gets it over to Gray. Gray has it over to Parker. Parker down low to Wilson. She gets fouled. And that'll be a foul on Kone. As Wilson, first of two to go. And Kelsey Plum with 14 points. She's only missed 2 shots tonight. 6 of 8 from the field. As Asia Wilson gets the second of 2 to go. So Aces up 19, 54-35. Aces lead, 45 seconds to go in the second quarter. Mabry with it, puts it up. Mabry got it to go. Marina Mabry knocks it down, and she continues to cook. Kelsey Plum has it, gets it over to Parker. Parker down low to Wilson, and that is easy as 1, 2, 3. Is Mabry with it now, and they're trying to say that was a steal. Kelsey Plum said she had the steal, but they blew the whistle. And this is like at this point, like, what do you do? What do you do? But 24 and a half seconds to go. Aces up 19, 56-37. As this right now, hey, listen, you knew that they had a possibility to do this now. You knew that this was going to be a possibility. And I mean, look, you can look at the standard. Aces are 7-1 right now. The Connecticut Sun are 7-2. Liberty 6-2. It's, man, like, just the top, the top 3 lets you know everything you need to know right now. As now, Courtney Williams had it, got it over to Copper. Copper over to Smith. Kone misses, rebound Copper. And they're gonna take a look at the clock because I don't think it hit rim. Didn't hit rim. It's now Evans with it. Evans gets it over to Copper, and she got that to go. Bro, how? How? As Kai knocks it down, 39-56, 2-1, and Copper with the rebound, and that's how the quarter is going to end. That's how the half is going to end. 56-39. Aces up 17 at half. The Sky got work to do. Sky definitely got work to do. I'm going to run down some of these stats for you right now. As your top performer, one of your top performers this time, Kalia Copper, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Candace Parker just doing a little bit of everything for the Aces. 6 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. And in terms of the field goals, 42% for the Chicago Sky, 71% for the Aces. 3-point field goals. Aces are shooting 50%. Sky are shooting 33%. Free throws are 10 to 4 in favor of the Aces. 17-14 in terms of rebounds in favor of the Aces. 9 to 3 in terms of offensive rebounds for the Sky. They just can't convert right now. Assists are pretty much dead even, 11 to 10. Aces way. 6 steals for the Aces to 2 for the Sky. Blocks dead even at 1. Um, Pretty even game. Nobody's been turning the ball over. Six six turnovers for the Sky, 5 turnovers for the Aces. 30 points in the paint for the Aces right now. To the Sky's 14. So you can just tell what the game plan was coming into this game. Dead even on second chance points and 13 to 2 in terms of fast break points. 11 points off turnovers for the Aces, while 8 for the Sky. Um, and other than that, I mean that's like the first half rundown, but Sky definitely got some work to do to get back into this game. So hopefully they'll be able to do that. But I mean, me personally, it has to start on the defensive end. But now that that's over, I'm gonna ask y'all this because this is not the Breezes Chicago Sky's live call. This is the world's Chicago Sky live call. So let me know where you watching the game from. Talk to me. Yeah, where y'all watching the game from? Talk to me, man. Hey, this is halftime, so go ahead and chop it up with me. Ask your questions, man. I know this is a bit of an early game, 2 o'clock start. Uh, so I know it's not ideal, but I appreciate everybody rocking with me. Appreciate everybody rocking with me. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, like, do y'all like the midday games or do y'all like the 9 o'clock joint? Do y'all like the 7 or the 9 o'clock joints? Me personally, I like the midday game. Um, the 9 o'clock joint, you really gotta get you a nap in. For the 9 o'clock joint, the 7 o'clock joint is like the basic. That's the one. But for the 9 o'clock joints, you definitely got to get those in. I like the 2 o'clock starts though. I like the 2 o'clock starts. What is the And I got another question too, man. I'm gonna ask this question again, bro. Like seeing what the Aces have been doing early in this season, because right now they're 7-1. I know it's a long game, but you got these mugs looking like they're about to move to 8-1. What has been the most impressive part about their start to you guys? Because I think for me, it's honestly just to me how seamless the transition has been with Candace and Asia and Becky Hammond. All she's fitting all those guys in, all the ladies in to the point that everything looks seamless. Like they haven't missed a beat, and these are the defending champs. Now I think that that's the craziest part about it. They haven't missed a beat, and these are the defending champs. That's the crazy part. But yeah, what have you guys been most impressed with the Aces? What have you been most impressed with um with this guy? I'll tell you right now. given the teams we played, um, I'm actually I'm happy with how we played this year. I mean, honestly, we're one layup from beating the Liberty twice this season. Um, so I mean, it's not like we can't keep up with these teams. We know the blueprint. Obviously, they got a lot of work to do, but this game has to start on the defensive side of the ball. For me, if they're gonna get back into this game, if they don't do that, you're shot. Now some of the shots that they've put up and hit, there's nothing you can do. It was the same thing with the Washington Mystics game with Elena De Don. Like Elena De Don is impossible and straight up impossible to guard. So it's like, what are you doing? Like, there's nothing you can do really. I mean, you could double her. She's still gonna get the shot off. She's still gonna be great. And I feel like with this team now that you're seeing, you gotta hope that two of them have an off night. I'm sorry, two of them gotta have an off night, not just one. Because it's like you got so many different scoring options. You got Gray, you got Gray, you got Wilson, you got Plum, you got Young if you need it. Candace legit had it where she's had like 4 plays where she's had an open wide layup and just decided to dump it off to the next guy. So it's I don't know, bro. What do you do? Yo, Trey Fab, what's good with you, my guy? Mama, there goes that man. Hey, what's up, Rivera? Hey, appreciate you, my dude. Yeah, man. It's not. Hey, I'm not gonna say we getting drunk. I'm not gonna say we getting drunk, but it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good, man. It's I was saying this. I was absolutely saying this. When the game started, through the game, even when the Aces made their run, they're as good as advertised. I'm actually jealous because I've never seen this seamless of a transition when you're adding stars already onto a ready-made team. Like I was saying, like this to me is as close to the depth lineup that you got with Golden State with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, uh, Kevin Durant. Um, who did they have? Who did they have at the four? And it was Boogie at the five. Not no, it was no. It was Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Andre Iguodala, Kevin Durant, and Boogie at the five, if I believe. That was the Def lineup or the Hampton Five, as they like to call it. I was never rocking with the Hampton Five because it was just like, yo, if Boogie was healthy, that's one of like the biggest. That's like one of the biggest what ifs in terms of like just NBA history, basketball history in general, because they would have ran it. I literally like was thinking about it. Like the mid 20, and you know what? I actually want to give Boogie some love right quick because the mid 2010s, Boogie was 25 and 15. If he wanted to be, if he wanted him to be, and he just wound up getting hurt. He just wound up getting hurt. Even I'm not gonna lie, because even the AD and DeMarcus pairing was, I felt like that was a little bit seamless because those two, if they would have stayed together, I don't know how many games they would have won. I don't know if they go to get a chip. It was never Boogie in the deadline. It was oh yeah. Nah, so who was the Hampton Five though? It was. Nah, they got what was the year that was calling it? Um, what was the year? That don't what was the Hampton 5 year? That was Draymond that said. You sure, dog? I'm tripping on that. I'm tripping on that. Nah, man. I don't know. Maybe. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on. Oh yeah, okay. So they're saying that the death lineup was Steph, Clay, Draymond, Andre Iguodala, Kevin Durant. I don't know, cause this one got Harrison. Google is tripping. Now they're saying that my take on the ages make sense, bro. It's literally yeah. I was gonna say nah. Harrison Barnes got replaced by KD. Google is tripping. They got replaced by KD, but when they got Boogie, when they got no, I think what it is when they got Boogie, that was the death lineup. When they got KD, it was the Hampton Five. The one that you're referring to is the Hampton Five with KD, but the death lineup is with Boogie because Boogie was coming off of the ACL. I believe that's what it is. But my take on the Aces, like legit, I've never seen I ain't never seen a transition this seamless. Like you starting off 7-1. Like that they're running the entire league. They just lost the other night. Hampton 5 equals the death lineup. It was bro, they got so many names. You might be right on that. I might be trying. I might have to ask Pat or Kid. Boogie and no, I'm saying nah. This is because remember when they signed him when nobody wanted him, they was like, so he coming off a torn ACL when don't nobody want this dude. Like this was before he ever played like a minute. Like yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nah, the Hampton Five. Yeah, you might be right about that. I don't, yeah, I'm gonna have to ask somebody else because right now Google is tripping. But I know it was two variations of the lineup, and I know I'm not tripping because Google got it wrong, and I know the one with KD was the Hampton Five. So I don't know, but hey man, let me ask y'all this: did any of y'all go see that Fast and Furious? Cause the Fast and Furious movie, cause I heard Vin Diesel was out here drinking the super serum. He out here like Captain America. I vowed that I wasn't gonna watch it. I'm gonna just wait till I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I literally I stopped watching them movies, bro, cause bro the movies ain't even about racing. It's not even about racing no more. It's legit. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this, bro. I'll stop watching it when I seen a Rock pull them two. Okay, now first of all, I think it was either Fast Five or Fast Six when they broke the when they got the safe out with the two cars. Nah, that was crazy. As we getting back to the game now, Copper's got it, gets it over to Williams, and she knocks it down. As they got straight back to the game, 41-56, Vegas leads. 9:30 left to go in the quarter. As Parker turns it over, they be so unrealistic. What is happening? I'm a fool. I'm a full screen this. As now they put it up. Rebound, Smith. And now Copper's got it. Copper puts it up, misses. Rebound, Wilson. Plum has it now. Plum over to Parker. Down low to Wilson. That's out of bounds, but it's going to stay down here with the Aces. What just happened with the... As now Gray gets it over to Young. Young over to Wilson. Wilson to the rim, and she got the lay to go. Smith and E. Will both fall down. I don't know what happened there, but Aces up 58-41, 8:40 to go in the third. As Smith with it now. Smith gets it over to Mabry. Mabry in the lane, misses. Rebound Parker, gets it over to Gray. Gray has it, pulls up for three. Got it to go. Chelsea Gray knocking down all three of those. And is that? I could have sworn I just saw Smith with the limp, but I guess not. Smith has it now. Smith over to Courtney Williams. Over to Copper. Copper's got it. Copper misses. That was taken away by Parker. Parker pushing pace. Gets it over to Gray. Gets it over to Plum. Plum for three. Misses. Rebound, Copper. Copper's got it now. Sky down 20. Copper over to Williams. Down low to Smith. Smith has it. Over to Mabry. Over to Williams. Courtney Williams over to Smith. Back over to Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams driving. In the lane over to E. Will, and she got it to go. E. Will puts it in. Sky down 18. Is Plum bringing it up now? Plum has it. Plum. Over to Parker. Back to Plum. Plum with the lay. Sweet give and go. Candace Parker. Nice dot. It's now Mabry's got it. Mabry. Over to Smith. Smith down low to Copper. Copper with it. Puts it up. Got it to go. And the foul. Kalia Copper gets it to go. I'm going to update the scoreboard for y'all right quick. As now she's going to try to complete the three-point play, and she got that to go. Sky down 17, 7 minutes left to go in the third. Kelsey Plum with the basketball now. Kelsey over to Young, over to Kelsey. Back over to Parker, gets it over to Young. Young. And now Smith on the floor with Young. Parker for three, misses. Rebound, Wilson. Wilson over to Young for three. Got it to go. Jackie Young knocks down the three. 66-46. Aces lead. 6:30 left to go in the third. As now Courtney Williams with the basketball. Courtney over to Smith, and she misses. Rebound, Parker. Kelsey Plum pulls it out, gets it over to Parker. Back down to Wilson. Wilson puts it up, can't get it to go. Wilson again with the lay. AJ Wilson puts it in, scores 68-46. Chelsea Gray with the delayed game, 68-46. Aces just dominating the game right now. As Copper with it, Copper's got it over to E. Will. She loses track of the ball. Young almost had it. Copper's got it now. Copper sidestep and gets the lay. It's now Kelsey with it. Plum has it. Plum over to Gray. Gray down low to Wilson. Wilson misses it. Tries to get the rebound. Cannot. Now Mabry's got it. Mabry pushing pace down low to Smith. Smith loses the ball. Gray's got it. Gray over to Plum. Plum has it in the lane. Got her with the up and under. Can't get that to go. Wilson has it, and she misses. Rebound. And Smith has it now. Over to Williams. 5 minutes left to go in the third. Just over 5 minutes. Courtney Williams has it. Williams over to Ewell. Tries to get it down low to Smith and cannot. And that has honestly been the problem. They're just Aces with active hands right now. Definitely not what you want to see. As Gray is now going to the bench. This is actually going to be a timeout. As the Aces up 68-48, just under 5 minutes to go in the game. As now we talking, so let's see what they're talking about in the comments. Saw Transformers and the soundtrack was dope. Movie was pretty good too. Solid. I do want to try to get in there to see the Transformers movie. Heard it was dope. Pete out there making moves too. Pete Davidson out there making moves. Stand Up Rivera says they do remind me of the women's version of the Warriors. Nah, definitely, bro. It's wild. It's wild. They definitely look like they going back to back. Um, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen the movie, but the soundtrack for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is pretty dope. Pretty dope. But plus, I mean, I like the artwork, all that. Love all of it. Is now they are down. So right now, the Sky are down 20 to the Aces. Scored 68-48. And right now they just look like they can't get anything going as of late. Um the Aces are just over them right now. They're doing it on offense. They're doing it on defense. Everybody's in the passing lane, and they just been lackadaisical with the ball. Honestly, coming out starting this quarter. So, I mean, hopefully they can put something together to try and make a late run. But right now, you're seeing exactly why everybody's got the Aces as the front runner in the league right now. I mean, shout out to them. As we getting back to the game now. Hey, Aces Stadium look packed. And hey, did y'all see that new practice facility that they got? Did y'all see that new practice facility? Dope practice facility, by the way. Highest shooting percentage in a quarter in franchise history. They shot 86% in that quarter. Is now Wilson has it over to Young. Young got it going to the lane, and she got it to go. And the foul, Jackie Young. And she's going to the line to complete the 3-point play. 70-48, Aces lead. 4:47 to go in the quarter. Evans has it now over to Smith. And that'll be a foul on Clark. As now Evans has it. Evans over to Parks. Parks finally checks into the game now. Courtney Williams for three, and she got that to go. Courtney Williams. And now Plum gets it over to Young again. Young puts it up, misses, rebound Copper. Copper's got it. Copper still with it. Copper dribbling in the lane, backing. She tries to get it over to Parks, and she loses the ball. Ball going the other way. Aces up 24:06 in the third quarter, 71-51. Aces lead. As they get it down to Clark, and that was a dot by Stokes. And now Evans has it. Evans over to Courtney Williams, down low to Parks, gets it over to Smith, misses, rebound, Wilson. Kelsey Plum gets it now over to Young. Young driving, puts it up, misses, rebound, Smith. Smith over to Parks. Over to Evans. Evans has it. Over to Smith. Back over to Williams. Courtney Williams has it. Courtney Williams over to Parks for three. Misses everything out of bounds, and that'll be going to the Aces. 73-51. 3:11 in the third. And now Young bringing the ball up. Young has it. Wilson has it, and she misses it. But she's going to go to the line for two free throws. Angel Wilson going to the line for two. 73-51. 3 minutes in the third. Aces lead. As James Wade is actually going to take the timeout. Kristen Bell's going to check in for the Aces. Like that, this is just straight wild right now. Straight wild right now. But listen, the thing that I think we forget about is, they were already, the Sky were already shorthanded as is. Sky were already shorthanded as is. You couldn't sustain any more injuries. And listen, that's absolutely what happened. As they're trying to see if this is a foul or not. And I think I don't think it was nothing there though. I don't think it was nothing there though. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, so do they get one including overtime or just one period? Hmm. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I think it needs to be one per quarter. Not one per, not one per. You saw me having a stroke. Not one per quarter, but one per half. I think it just makes sense on both fronts, on both fronts in both leagues. Not even gonna lie to you. So is Asia Wilson gonna go to the line? First the two got that to go, and misses the second one. Smith pulls it down, gives it to Evans. Evans with it. Evans. And now we got another foul. Saul checks into the game. Is now Evans with it. Evans has it down low to Courtney Williams. Puts it up. Got it to go. Courtney Williams. Plum with it now. Plum has it. Plum over to Wilson. Wilson has it. Wilson puts it up. Got it to go. Asia Wilson, 76-53, Aces lead. 2:20 left in the third. As they try to get it down low to Smith and can't. Bell with it. Over to Plum. Plum with a dime. Over to Clark. Doesn't shoot it. Gets it down low to Wilson. Wilson backing, turning, putting it up. Got it to go. Asia Wilson. And now Evans has it. Gets it over to Smith. Smith over to Copper. Copper has it. Copper over to Soul. Misses. Asia Wilson has it. Over to Plum. Plum's got it. Still with it. Over to Bell. Bell puts it up. Misses. Rebound by Courtney Williams. Williams still has it. Screen set by Smith. Smith gets the lay to go. Alana Smith with two. 78-55. Aces lead. 110 coming up in the third quarter. Wilson has it now, driving, backing, spinning, turning, and puts it up, misses it. Courtney Williams pushing pace over to Saul and gets it over to Courtney Williams. Smith for three. Got that to go. Alana Smith knocks it down. Sky down 20. And it's like, what do you do? What do you do with that? Turn, bucket. Like it's crazy. Like James Wade to check in, she check in, and boom, I usually got the MVP. Okay, like we doing this off the rip. In this game, Asia Wilson 21 points, 10 rebounds, double double. It's Gray with it now. Gray has it over to Plum. Plum has it over to Parker. Parker turning, puts it up. Got it to go. Candace Parker. And honestly, this is just too much. As Evans has it, Evans down low to Smith. Smith again getting the lay. So we see Alana Smith trying to cook. 30 seconds left to go in the quarter. Plum has it. Plum gets it over to Gray. Gray has it, gets it over to Parker. Parker backing, turning, gets it to Clark. Clark over to Plum. And that's going to be a foul. As now Plum has it. Plum dribbling, 7, 6, 5, puts it up, rebound Parker, and that's gonna be over the back. You know that's over the back. Come on, Candace. Come on, Candace. You know that's over the back, yo. You know that's over the back, yo. As Williams just lets the quarter end, and that's gonna do it for the third quarter. Aces up 20, 80 to 60. Going into the fourth, one more quarter to go. Don't this guy have 4 good players with size out? Yeah, so this is the problem. You missing Birch, you missing Gardner, you missing Enigwe. Enigwe definitely would have helped against Asia. You missing Gardner. Like, you really couldn't afford any more injuries, bro. Like you really couldn't because everybody was already banged up. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't afford any more injuries, but man, like this is this is a level up from where this is absolutely a level up from where the yeah, one is on maternity, one is definitely on maternity leave. She had a kid. She had a kid. Let me try to I'm gonna try to figure that out right now for you. I got you, my guy. Oh yeah, so Hibbert is um Hibbert is on maternity leave. So yeah, it's I mean it's tough. It's tough, but other people got to step up. I mean you're already thin. And congratulations to her. Um, on having a kid. On having a kid. Yeah, man. But I mean, it's crazy. You couldn't afford any more injuries. I mean, you had a couple people out that had some lost time. So I mean, hopefully James Wade will be able to figure it out. I know he said something about scouring the waiver wire to see what was out there. So I'm interested to see what his plan is. Really, because you got about 25 games after this, or 24. As now Gray tries to get it over to Parker and cannot. As we're getting back into the game, 9:52 left in the quarter. In the fourth, score 80-60. Aces lead. As they get it down low to Smith, Copper now, and she gets fouled. As now puts up the first of two, got that to go. And that's what I'm talking about. That third spot right there, the WNBA viewership up 200% first week. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. As now Copper gets that to go. 80-62, 9:40 left to go in the fourth. Young with the basketball, being guarded by Courtney Williams. Young has it. Over to Parker. Parker's got it over to Young. Young has it. Over to Stokes. Stokes puts it up. Got it to go. Stokes with the leaner. Is now Smith. Misses. Rebound. Young. Parker's got it now. Parker down to Young. Parker tries to get the shot off, does, but can't hit it. Is now Copper with the basketball. Copper bringing it up. Tries to drive, can't. Oh, she travel. Yo, I'm not even going to lie. That's a travel car. That's a travel car. Come on, man. Come on, that's a travel car. Bring it back. As the Sky sloppy second half right now, as Chelsea inbounds to Jackie Young. Aces up 20, 82-62. Stokes with it. Over to Parker. Parker's got it now. Over to Gray. Gray. Down low to Parker. Backing. Back over to Gray for three. Got it to go. Chelsea Gray. And listen, what can you do? What can you do at this point? As Evans with it. Evans over to Williams. Williams has it. Courtney Williams over to Evans for three. Misses. Rebound. That's going the Aces' way. Like, you know what it is with Candace already, man. As Candace bringing the ball up now, Candace has it. Candace over to Gray. Back over to Candace. Candace down low with the lay. Candace Parker got it to go. As now, Ka has it. Ka, screen set. Evans has it. Evans over to Courtney Williams. Misses. Rebound, Stokes. Stokes over to Gray. Gray's got it. Gray down low. As now, you had Clark trying to post, but they throw it out of bounds. Score 87-62. Aces lead. And man, this is like a really, really bad second half from this team. As Candace just basically doing it all, 10.6 rebounds, 7 assists. As now, Ewell with the screen over to Evans. Evans over to Mabry. Mabry has it. Mabry gets it over to Copper. Gets it blocked. And now Gray rips it away. Gray has it, tries to get it over to Parker and cannot. But the ball will stay down here with the Aces. So Kayla George is now in the game for the Aces. Gray back over to Young, back down to Gray. Listen, it's too easy. It's too easy. It's way too easy right now. Mabry over to Ewell, gets it over to Ka. Ka has it now. Ka has got it. Ka tries to get it down low, stolen by Candace. Young has it. Young dribbles it out. Young back over to Candace, back over to Young. Young has it, and she's fouled by Ka. It's now Candace Parker checks out. And Young will check out as well. Plum back into the game now. And now Chelsea Gray has a screen set by Wilson. Gray still has it. Over to Clark. Clark puts it up. Got it to go. Clark knocks it down. And now it's getting ugly. Aces up 29 on the Sky. E. Will has it. Over to Soul. Puts it up and a foul. She'll be going to the line for 2. I need Kelsey Plum to hit one more 3. Bro, listen. Yeah, y'all still out here betting on these games. We be telling y'all to keep y'all bread in y'all pocket. I mean, I hope she hit the 3 for your sake, but bro, hope she hit the 3 for your sake. But hey, man, gotta stop betting on these games, man. Got to. I'm gonna update the scoreboard for y'all. As right now, as you can see, the Aces are up on the Sky 91-62, up 29. We kind of figured that this was a possibility, but man, if they didn't put me on notice, I know now. I know now. That's what I can say. Yeah, like this is crazy, bro. They're everywhere, and the one thing I can say is like they're rotating so many bodies. It's crazy. Like, yo, Candace, like, even though Kansas started, yeah, even though Candace started, they're rotating bodies to the point that it's like Candace will play 5, Asia will play 5. Then after that, like all 3 of your guards, Kelsey Plum. Where was this against the Suns a couple days ago? I mean, look, every team. Look. This is what I will say. I wasn't. This is my second time watching them. I wasn't tripping off that game because every team got off nights. You feel me? The Connecticut Sun are 7-2 as well. The Connecticut Sun are just as good. They're not gonna run the league, but like I said it before. I said it again. This team is as advertised. This team is as advertised. What can you do? Now, so first to two. Okay. So she knocks that down. Gray has it. Gray, as they lose it, Mabry's got it now. Mabry for three. Maybe it's Mabry. She knocks down all three of those. Marina Mabry knocking it down as Clark with the ball now. Clark, screen set by Wilson. George has it. Now they get it over to Clark. Misses George with it, and she misses that one. And now Mabry has it now. Mabry surveying. Gets it over to E-Will. Back to Mabry. Mabry has it. Mabry dribbling. Misses that one. Plum with it. Plum driving. So Park's in the game now. And Anderson is going to go the other way. And now Parks has it. Parks over to E-Will. Over to Evans. Evans is now Colson in the game for the Aces. Colson, Bell is now Evans has it now. Screen set. Evans still with it. Parks has it. Parks to the lane, and she misses that. Bell with it. Gets it back over to Bell. Gets it over to George. Gets it over to Clark. Clark has it. Clark gets it over to Bell for three. Misses. And now Mabry's got it. Mabry has it. Little push off there. Soul. Misses. Rebound Bell. Bell has it. And listen, the Aces have played 8 games up to this point. This will be their ninth. This is the 7th game with them scoring over 90. And now Mabry has it. Mabry puts it up. She's going to the line. 3:45 left in the game. I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me right now. You from Vegas? I am not from Vegas. I am from Chicago. I'm rolling with the sky, but this is definitely a heck of a team right here. Your time with us on this Sunday is greatly appreciated, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna be calling these Bulls games at the start of next season. So right now, this is definitely practice. As now Clark with the basketball gets it over to Stokes, over to Clark. And Stokes with the lay. Evans with the basketball right now. Screen set by E. Will as they get it over. Parks with the three. Got that to go. Parks knocks that down. Bell with it. Bell over to George. Over to Colson. Over to George for three. Misses everything. 93-72 is the score. Just under 3 minutes to go in the fourth. 250, just under 3 minutes to go in the quarter. 93-72 lead Aces. So does Sky make the playoffs? Bro, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, do the Sky make the playoffs? Um, man, listen, I want to say yeah, but I'm not gonna lie to you right now. Even though it's still early, you got like 25 games left. They they got so many injuries right now, and with so many teams coming up on the schedule, I don't know. Like they got to figure something out. Not because I don't think that they not because I don't believe they can't do it, because I believe they can. But right now the injuries is like, yo, you missing a lot of key pieces right now. Like not having Gardner, not having a Nigwe, not having Morgan Birch, who has been one of my standouts along with Smith this season. I don't know, man. I don't know. Man, that like that is crazy. Like this is I mean, I want them to make the playoffs. I want them to make the playoffs. There's no doubt about that. I just don't know, man. It's tough right now. It's tough right now. Is now getting back into this game. And they right now they're showing the Kansas highlights. 10.6 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 steals. Is now Parks with the ball, gets it over to Evans. Evans, screen set by Saul. Evans puts it up, misses. Rebound Clark. Clark's got it. Clark over to George. George has it. Over to Colson. Tries to get it over to George. They get it over to Clark. And she misses. Rebound Mabry. Mabry's got it. Mabry. That'll be a foul. 2:14 left to go in this game. Is now Mabry. First and two. Got it to go. Mabry gets a second and two to go. Knocks down both of those. Sky still down 19, 93-74. 2:10 left to go in the quarter. And that's going to be a foul. So they got Indiana, and then they got 2 games against Washington coming up. It's George with it. And she misses that. And that'll be a foul on Bell. Parks, first and 2. Parks, second of 2. Got that to go. As Colson gets it over to George, gets it over to Clark. Clark over to Bell. Bell has it, dribbles it off the foot. And they're taking a look at Becky Hammond, one of the. Is now E Will has it over to Soul. Soul over to E Will. E Will over to Evans. Screenshot by E Will. Evans has it over to Soul. Soul driving. Gets it stripped and it's going the other way. Vegas basketball scored 93-76. Aces lead 125 left to go in the game. Colson with it now. Gets it over to Stokes. Stokes over to George. George tries to get it over to Stokes and can't. Ball out of bounds. Sky's ball. And now Evans with it. Dribbling the ball up. Bringing the ball up. Evans has it. Punk fake over to Ewell, and she got it to go. What a pass from Dana Evans. As now Colson with it. Colson over to George. Over to Stokes. Stokes over to Clark. Tries to get it down low to Stokes and can't. Back to the sky. 93-78. Aces lead. And this was just a bad performance all around in the second half for the Chicago Sky. Evans with it now. Evans has it, puts it up, got it to go. Dana Evans with 2 points, scored 93-80. 25 seconds left to go in the game. Bell with it now. Bell has it over to Colson. This is much to do about nothing. They look like they're about to dribble it out. So, I mean, listen, this is a solid comeback victory by the Aces, but in terms of the Sky, this was just I felt it was just a really bad second half. Really bad second half. And when you have those problems combined with the type of team that the Aces have right now, recipe for disaster. They were up by 29 in this game. So, final score Aces 93, Chicago Sky 80, but it is still, do they say Sky City? It's been your boy, Stephon Da Don. I appreciate every one of y'all that tuned in with me